back to another video. My name is EB, and today I'm going to be showing you how to connect a iPad to a monitor that does not have a HDMI or a lightning port, like this monitor. This is like a very old monitor. This is a Dell E1911, if I can remember it correctly, and this monitor will have a link in the description. And all the cables, most of the cables that I feature in this video. So let's get started. Okay, so the things that you're going to need is obviously an iPad, which I'll bring in a second. Then the most important part of this to work, not the monitor, not the cables, not whatever, this adapter. So this is a lightning. Okay, so there's the lightning, yeah, to a HDMI with lightning charging pass-through. So that lightning port there will not support any adapter. So if I have a USB adapter from Apple and I plug it into there, it won't work. Okay, I'm very sorry. I've already tried that. That's what I was hoping to do when I went to the Apple store, but no, that doesn't work. So that's the most important part. So I'll just zoom out here. Then we also have some other things that we need. So like a charging cable. This is not the one. I'll put a description. I'll put a link to this one that I got. This is from an IKEA. This is 1.5 meters. That's really good cable. I don't think you saw that actually, but whatever. Okay, so then the next important thing is a HDMI. So that's a normal HDMI to a DVI here, and this is 3 meters long for my cable. I'll put a link to this, not this exact one, in the description. This is £9 with free shipping without Prime. There you go. So that's a dual link DVI, and the good thing about dual link is you get a better video quality from the cable. So yeah, that's really good. Then you also need a USB power adapter. So there you go, just a normal power adapter. And you also need your monitor power cord or / power supply. So like a little power brick for like the newer monitors. But mine just is an older one, so it uses a computer power cord. Link in the description for a computer power cord. There you go. And so that's all we're gonna need. So let's get started. Okay, so I just want to talk a little bit about why I'm using DVI instead of VGA on that monitor. VGA is more common, and so there'll be a time right now on the screen that will tell you when to skip ahead if you don't want to watch why I did this. So yeah, right now. Okay, so there you go. There's the time on the screen. So I'm going to tell you the reason that we're using DVI here. DVI has a better resolution, and to transform a HDMI source into a DVI source, well, at least DVI-D, which is this one here. There you go. So that's your DVI. It just needs a cable. While you're transforming a HDMI to a VGA, you need a little box, and you also need external power. So that would be a HDMI like that on like a little adapter box to one of these VGA cables. So that would need a little box and maybe external power, depends on what kind of adapter you're having. And yeah, that's all. And as you can see, DVI and VGA kind of look similar, but not really. And I'll show you all three of these connections. So this is HDMI, VGA, and DVI. These two kind of look similar. These two, they have the little screw tighteners and the way that the connection looks, but HDMI is a completely different thing. So that's all I wanted to say. Let's get back to how to set this up. Okay, so now we're going to take our DVI to HDMI cable. This is step number 1. And we're going to take our DVI part of the cable. So this is DVI quick. There you go, DVI. And we're going to take it and we're going to just plug it into the DVI-D port on this monitor. Like that. And always put it face up with the symbol on it, so that there's a little kind of resistor symbol. There you go, on that. And these only go in one way. I think so. Let me just try. Yeah, they only go in one way on ports, so don't force them if they're not going in. Try to flip them around. I'm going to tighten these little nuts or hand tighteners. There you go, and that's the cable there plugged in. So step number 2 is to take the HDMI end like that, and we're gonna take our little lightning to HDMI adapter. I'm gonna just plug that HDMI cable into there, so the HDMI logo facing up like that. And then step number 3, whatever. Step number 3 is we're gonna take our power cord for our monitor or our power supply for our monitor, and we're gonna plug that in. So I'm gonna just take this power cord. This power cord will be in the description below. This is from Volex, but I'll just put a cheap off-brand third-party cable that will definitely work. Like £2, I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's £2. Okay, so this monitor is completely heavy. It's massive. It's only like 15 inches. So my monitor's falling. So I'll be back when I get this set up. Okay, so I got all this little green stand, and I've also plugged it in to my power cables there. And yeah, so I'm going to turn on the monitor with the little power button on this side. And we're going to just press that button. It's going to go blue, like that. And then on the screen, it's saying no VGA cable, because last time I used it, it was in VGA mode. So we're going to have to switch to the appropriate input. I think you can see that, guys. Yeah. So, there you go. So it says no VGA cable. So, this camera. I'm going to go up to this button. So I'm going to just press one of these buttons, and I'll go to this little menu box. And I'm going to click on, I'm going to go down this arrow. I'm going to go down to DVI-D, and I'm going to check it. And now it's going to say no DVI-D cable, but it's not that smart. So now it's just going to go into power save mode for some reason. See the orange gone, the little light is gone orange. But even it should say no DVI-D cable. But I know probably why it's gone into power save. Because it's probably on like auto select. But let's try it again. No, so it's just going to power save now. Alright, so we're going to take that cable now. This is step 4, I'm pretty sure. We're going to take our cable. Now we're going to take our charger. Like that. And we're going to plug this into there. Yeah. And then that cable will go into our power adapter. So this is step 5 now. Connect your USB cable to your power adapter. Boom. And then we're going to plug that in to a power source. So that's step 6. So I'm going to do that. Guys, there might be some banging. But a few things are going to happen when I plug in this cable. The first thing is it'll start charging, and I'll have that little thing. The little top blue light. And there you go. It's on the screen right now. So there you go. So I'm just going to go to home. You know what, let's go to this one. There we go. Like so. And it was saying not charging, so let me just plug in the charger again. Probably from the power brick. No, it's charging. Okay, so. And you also have a little AirPlay icon in the corner. So there you go. There you go, that little TV. That triangle. And if I swipe. So this is running iOS 12.4, so it's not gotten updated to iPad OS yet, because it can't do it anymore. It's like an iPad 2nd gen? pretty sure. Just like that. So, yeah, this is pretty good. You kind of adjusted the resolution, unfortunately, like last videos. Yeah, sorry, there's no way to adjust the resolution. Let me just actually check that. So that's the iPad working. And go to YouTube, and I'm going to get one of my videos up. Go. So I'm gonna go to we'll go search it. This is so confusing. These new iPads are, these keyboards are not the best. So just go there. So there's my channel, and I'm gonna play this, my first video. And that's coming through the. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today that's coming through the iPad. This vacuum cleaner system that I've built. It looks pretty okay actually on the screen. Build this vacuum cleaner system. But let's say we want to connect it to a external audio source, then you're in luck, my friends, because I have some speakers. So these are my Logitech Z150s or Z150. So I'll just put this one here, this one here. So pretty sure you can see that, guys. Yeah. And I will plug in the headphone jack to the iPad. So as you can see, there's the headphone. I'm actually interested. If I play this now, what is it going to come through? No sound. So these have to actually be plugged in. So I'm going to unplug this little adapter here. Plug this in. Power management is not the best. Plug in a jack, the audio, thing. So it's playing. 250 volts, 50 or 60 hertz. It's 2 prongs plus an earth plug, so it's a it's a one-phase plug. So now I'm gonna just leave it at bigger ones, as you can see over there, which are 3-phase. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm sure people would like to watch a movie on this right now, but just go to my channel, just watch the movie. The vacuum cleaners. So yeah. I'll start this here. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to show you guys for today. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Like these videos if you enjoy electronic videos like this, how-to videos. So yeah, tell me in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Good.